Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's your hobby cat here with some more of that Pokemon Scarlet. Just that Nuzlocke playthrough and all. And, I still need more Gimmighoul coins. Every day I'm on here, I go and check all the towers and usually try to remember to check the ruins too, and I still don't have enough Gimmighoul coins. And I really want to get that darn Gimmighoul to evolve, just so it'll actually be useful as a encounter. That being said, we have another Titan to take on. Though it looks as if I need to actually run to the Pokemon Center. He's doing a lot of training, trying to get rid of everybody to 55. Let me, I hit the wrong button. Let me pop over to a Pokemon Center real fast. Get healed up. And then we'll come back. Outside of maybe taking a quick check for another coin. Now, if you didn't watch all the way to the end of the previous video, I apologize. I did actually trigger a little bit of the Arven dialogue for the next Titan, but it's mostly just him complaining about how he can't find the Titan and that he's wishing that it would just call out like, hey, I'm a Titan. But I mean, that's Arven for you. Over here. Oh, wiki berries. Yay. I think I missed the sign. There's the sign I was looking for. And there's a Gimmighoul coin here. 5 of them, actually. That's nice. So now I still need like 99. Ugh. Avoid the Cyclizar. No coin there. Oh, dark type. Okay. Not really set up to deal with dark type right now. Avoid all the Talendits. There doesn't appear to be a shiny one. Always disappointing, as a shiny Salazzle does look rather nice. I've actually seen it. Someone that I follow is one of their most sought after Pokemon, so I actually ended up seeing it when they finally got it. It looks pretty nice, I gotta say. I don't know if I'll end up getting one, but I wouldn't mind one. Granted, I personally would rather a shiny Noibat. Let's check over here for a coin, because it looks like one's sitting on top. Another 5 coins. Thank you. Alright, we're almost back at the lake thing. Once we get through the Titan, that should allow for another encounter. Hopefully we'll get lucky with it. Form anywhere? Looks like a no. Bummer. Grass Terror Raid. Now, I'm not going to deal with it today because we have the Titan and all that to deal with already. Oh, okay, I'm down there. So we'll need to come up here and deal with this. And then, once we're dealt with all that, there is an encounter. Static for what the Titan is. But we still have an encounter for Scarlet Trail. I believe we still have one for South Paldea Sea. I've got to look at my list again. And what I just found out about, I need to make sure it is named something else. Cabo Poco, if we come down here, apparently you can actually get an encounter on top of your house once your ride Pokemon can have the higher jump. So that's another encounter. We still have an encounter for... like up in here in the North Province area, there's an encounter up in here. And I think that's it then. But, I mean, we still do have a few encounters, so that's always good. Not gonna go visit Nimona yet. But then if we go to Naranja, now that we've taken all the classes, there is a Pokemon we can receive from one of the teachers. Should finally be able to get to that. I'll finish up getting to the classes to get to the dialogue options with the teacher to actually allow us to get it. That'll be in one of the upcoming videos. I went the wrong way. Sorry, I got talking and I got myself turned around. Just a two-person tandem now. Now we've already had an encounter here, and I'm gonna try to get myself out of here. I really don't want to deal with Barracudas. I had not meant to jump right in the pack. And so we're actually going to come in, I guess, more on the backside of Casseroya, but that actually takes us closer to where the Titan is. Oh, I guess that kind of works out. Especially since this is basically where I was grinding levels, trying to get to the level needed to actually take on this Titan. It was not exactly enjoyable, but it is what it is. Not want to have to fight the Dondozo right now. Or all these little dudes. Things where it's really annoying to remember what's a shiny and what's not. Now, one of these, and it might have been the one we were just looking at with the speech bubble, is the Titan. Ah. Is it? No, it is not. Can't escape, though, apparently. So I guess we will just play rough. And go find that one that had the speech bubble above it. Taishi. Susu. Shishu. Shi. Aishi? Aishi. Seitan. Tai Tai? Maybe? Shi? Not Tai Tai. We'll play rough again. Taishi. Taishi. I think this is it. Huh. Titan. There's the one I've been looking for. Hi, Titan. Marvin wanted it called out. Go, Amy. Alright. You know what? I don't want to risk this. Go, Brittany. If I guess it's move site right, I guess. Kinda wanna know what's in that. You would paralyze me, you jerk. We'll hit it with the Mega Horn. Not cool. Try again. Go ahead and full restore. Hopefully I won't get paralyzed. Yes, yes, use the water pulse. This is why I brought Brittany along, was just for water absorb. Use a poison jab, maybe get lucky here. And paralysis again. Decent move though. Ow. Hey, poisoned. Nice. A decent amount of damage from the poison. We will, I guess, full restore again. I don't like the paralysis. No poison. And we'll poison jab again. This should be enough, I'm thinking. Right, okay. Yeah, so this Titan's a bit weirder than all the others. We'll hit it with a Mega Horn again. Ow. So Dondozo's now fainted. So whereas the others you only had to get to a certain point, this one you actually have to finish that off. Alright, not gonna actually fight this right now, but I'm curious. Except apparently it won't let me right now. I should take a moment. Didn't have paralysis on this one, thankfully. So we will hit it with a hyper and a couple of regular potions because I have way too many. Good enough. But let's start out with Lil Zap next. Assuming I'm still going to have to fight Dondozo. Even though Dondozo isn't the actual Titan. I believe it's over here. It's this or one other place. Actually a pretty decent area for training too. There goes that Dondozo again. Abby, did you find the Titan? I don't remember if I have to fight Dondozo again or if it's the actual Titan now. So that's it. Sure is one big dragon. Wait, is it even a dragon? Or is it a fish? It's Kaido. Nah, not really. Huh? Okay, so it is another round with Dondozo. I couldn't quite remember. The little sushi guy got eaten up by the Titan. Yeesh, didn't expect to see the food chain in action today. Yeah, so those ones we've caught in the last couple of episodes, in those early areas, I've taken the time to level them up and they've evolved. So that's why Brittany and Lil Zap are in better forms now. We'll start with a discharge. Oh. Maybe not, because I don't really want to hit Greedent. Volt switch it is then, I guess. Food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm gonna dig in and make a meal of this battle. Sure. Some damage. Send out small. That's gonna... Okay, at least you went for Greedent. Otherwise, that was really gonna hurt. Hit it with an energy ball. Because Petal Blizzard might hit Greedent. Dondozo is down, thankfully. We did it, Hobby. No, we didn't. Now that the Titan's taken care of, next up on the menu is that Herba Mystica. Oh, the little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch. Titan. Yep. But does that thing want to fight too? Well, it is the Titan. Alright, so we're going to swap out for Amy. Thankfully, doesn't affect Amy, because Amy is not affected by Dragon type moves. Greedent's damaged again. Going to play rough. That's better. And of course, a taunt. And it's not really that big of a deal. We will play rough again. And the Titan is down. Titan Tatsugiri is down. Amy looks so happy with herself. Phew, nice job, Hobby. That's my hard-working little bud. Maybe the Titan was both those Pokemon together, like some kind of combo meal. Little one came out of here, which means there should be some Herba Mystica inside. Let's go, Hobby. That must be it. Still sad about Stompy, though. Stompy was cool. The last Herba Mystica. Why did I have to go and lose Stompy like that? Spicy. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. So it seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. It gives your circulation a boost and helps flush out all these toxins, along with a ton of sweat. Good for clearing the sinuses, too. You know what's next? Chow time. And he makes weird noises again. And here we go. Rusty Arvin's Chock-a-Block Full of Cheer Final Herb Super Sandwich. Squeeze this bad's tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat, okay? Not gonna happen. And I think you burned it, Arvin. Yes, Koraidon, you get my sandwich. And now we can climb vertical surfaces, which is so useful. Guess it's Mobasta's turn then. Come on, bud. Eat up. It's gonna make you all better, I promise. Abby and I, we really did our best to get this for you. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want, you know? Just like we used to. Please get better. That's all I want, really. Now, the downside, to finish up his main storyline, I'm going to have to do more grinding. Because the next portion of his is actually recommended for, like, the low 60s. Which is kind of annoying. I'll probably be a little over-leveled, but I have a reason for that. My boss, this. Did your best, bud. Oof. It's got slobber all over it now. It's still a nice scene, though. I know, bud. Me too. I think my cat is being dumb in the next room. I wouldn't be too surprised by that, actually. Hello, Hobby. This is Sada. It seems that Koraidon has regained all of its powers except for the power to battle. It should now be able to climb up any vertical surfaces it grabs onto while you're riding upon it. I knew you were the right one to entrust it to, Hobby. Listen to you, like you had anything to do with it. That voice, Arvin, are you there? I've been searching so long for a way to reach you, because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take Hobby back to the lighthouse with you, the lab on Poco Path. I will reach out once more when you arrive there. Might save that encounter till then. I'm not sure. I mean, sure, I could just fly over to itself, but I guess you probably already know. But that's my mom. Always buried under her work, off pursuing her own research, never at home with me. That's the first time I've even heard her voice in years, you know? And now what? What? The first thing I get is to be treated like some kind of errand boy. She's seriously unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Koraidon probably want to go, eh? Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling, but sure, fine, I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab is off Poco Path at the lighthouse where you and me first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. Now, it's gonna be interesting. Down the road, I got some other stuff I want to record for other games and all. Where have you been all this time? But I'm thinking of doing a Violet playthrough, also a Nuzlocke, but not leaving the restriction of only Gen 9 stuff, so we'll have a little more variety. But that's going to be a little bit before we get to that, as I still need to record like Legends Arceus, Metroid, and some other stuff. But that is something you can look forward to coming out. I do not want Lil Zap in the lead for this. Put Amy back in the lead. We got to go get our encounter. Alright, so then, out of curiosity, Fire-type Strudel. Huh. This should be the Titan. Let's get our encounter. Let's see, we'll hit it with a knockoff. Oh. That wasn't cool. I am not losing Amy. Don't want to off it. Honestly, I really should have thrown the quick ball, but I kind of forgot about it. Oh, that is not what I was expecting at all. That hurts. That is not cool. So we're gonna U-turn. And we're gonna send out Brittany. Because this is really not cool. Okay. Titan's a jerk. Get in your Pokeball. Okay, good. Before it decided to take anybody out. And a level. Good, good. Okay, now why I was talking earlier about leveling up and probably being a bit over leveled for like Arvin is we've got a couple videos I need to record. They're finishing up the Team Star bases, but then everything once we get to that point, between dealing with Arvin, dealing with the big boss, taking on the Pokemon League, stuff like that, all ranges from recommended levels between like 62 and 66. So it makes sense to just kind of scale all the way to Nemona's fight so that it's not like, oh, we completed the, Elite Four, now I got to go a level again just to get to her and stuff like that. Part of it's also for ease of recording purposes. And once that's all done, I'm going to have another level jump again because the final area, I'll see what it recommends for levels, but I know when I did it on my just for fun playthrough, I had to jump myself all the way to like 75 to not run into issues at the end. I mean, it could have been my build. This might go better, but I don't know. It was rough. So I'm going to have to look into that. This is a small dragon Pokemon. It lives inside the mouth of Dondozo to protect itself from enemies on the outside. Yeah, what's weird is I think the end area was scaled for like upper 60s, and I still had to get myself to like 75 to not just get destroyed by some of them. It's an interesting fight. So male Tatsugiri, but its name was decided from the moment I saw it. This one is Sushi. Send the boxes. Now for one of the best things that's possible. Then there's an area I've been meaning to show off. Whoops. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I could actually probably heal up real fast, because otherwise this could go very badly. You stupid Dondozo, you just had to attack me while I was in a menu. I'm not the biggest fan of Dondozo. Like, yeah, it's tanky, but otherwise, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of like half the stuff in Casaroya. It's kind of a drag considering it's one of the better areas to train in late game. Outside of just doing raids over and over again. I mean, the Veluzas will randomly attack you without warning. Dondozo's surface. It can be hard to see some of the others. Go ahead with the Skitter Smack and see what happens. I was expecting more than that. Not cool. Knock off. Lousy fish. Actually, because of where we're at, leave me alone, you fish. An area I've been wanting to show and recording that I had meant to show earlier, and I had forgotten how to get myself up there. But now that I can do this, it makes a lot more sense. Oh, fighting type. Bullet seed, okay. Sun tanks, cyclozars. Rest. Now, if you're up here at night, it's actually a good area for finding, if you can come up with a way to get up here. And I know it's possible, because I've done it before, though I honestly don't remember how I pulled it off. If you're up here at night, it's a good way to get a Grievard early. And you can sometimes find just some interesting stuff over there. Ah, heal ball, always nice. I'll admit, I do find its selection a little more interesting at night, but of course the more TMs. I mean, there's Fly. There's never a bad one to have. But finally having that opens up so much. Actually, while I'm here... Oh. One coin. I heard another one. Maybe I'm imagining things. Because I'm not seeing them. Fire spin. Okay. And this is Earth Power. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, some very interesting stuff you can start finding once you've got this ability. But I think I'm going to call that there for now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know, all that standard YouTube jazz. I'm your Hobby Cat, and I'll see you all in the next one.